Introduction: The right way to do work-life balance. In today's fast-paced, always connected world, finding the right balance between work and life has become more challenging than ever. We often hear the term work-life balance, but what does it truly mean? And how can we achieve it without sacrificing our careers or personal happiness? Welcome to The Right Way to Do Work-Life Balance, a guide designed to help you simplify your life, maximize your productivity, and genuinely enjoy the time you have. Life isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter. In this book, you'll discover practical strategies to live your life with purpose, efficiency, and joy. Whether you're overwhelmed at your job, struggling to find time for your passions, or seeking more meaningful relationships, this book will help you navigate the complexities of modern life. What you'll discover: 1. Reshaping your mindset. Learn how to shift your thoughts and habits to create a mindset that supports balance, growth, and fulfillment. 2. Identifying priorities. Understand how to identify what truly matters in your life and how to focus your energy on those things. 3. Goals and dreams. Transform vague desires into clear, achievable goals that propel you toward a balanced lifestyle. 4. Time management. Master the art of effective time management so you can achieve more in less time, leaving space for personal enjoyment. 5. Escaping the overwhelm. Break free from the clutter of stress and overwhelm, learning how to manage life's demands with grace and ease. 6. Healthy boundaries. Develop strategies to establish and maintain boundaries that respect your both work needs and personal life. 7. Incorporating play. Discover the importance of incorporating fun and relaxation into your routine without guilt or pressure. 8. The power of presence. Learn the skill of being present, enabling you to fully engage with work, family, and leisure. 9. Creating supportive environments. Build environments at home and work that promote balance, support, and happiness. 10. Sustaining balance. Over time, establish routines and practices that maintain balance as your career and personal life evolve. By the time you finish this book, you'll develop strategies that fit seamlessly into your life, transforming the chaos into a harmonious and fulfilling experience. The tools and techniques presented in these chapters are grounded in simplicity and actionable advice. Ultimately, this is your journey to create a life that excites you every day, while fostering peace, productivity, and fulfillment. Welcome aboard the journey to achieving work-life balance the right way. Your most inspired and vibrant self awaits. Chapter 1. Introduction to Work-Life Balance. In today's fast-paced world, finding the right balance between work and personal life can seem like pursuing a mirage in the desert. Many of us find ourselves caught in the endless cycle of long work hours, endless emails, and a constant buzz of notifications. But what if I told you that work-life balance is not just some utopian ideal, but a realistic and achievable goal? Understanding work-life balance. Work-life balance is not about splitting your time equally between work and personal activities. It's about understanding your priorities and ensuring that neither your personal nor professional life takes precedence over the other, leading to stress or burnout. Imagine yourself as a tightrope walker. On one end is your work life, and on the other is your personal life. Your goal is to stay balanced while moving forward, knowing when to lean towards work and when to tilt towards personal time. The importance of balance. At its core, work-life balance is about well-being. When you achieve this balance, you feel more productive, happier, and healthier. You get more time to do what you love, be it spending time with family, pursuing hobbies, or even just relaxing with a book or a movie. Consider the story of Paul, a software developer from New York City, who was always the first to arrive and the last to leave the office. Paul's life revolved around work, leaving little time for family, friends, or health. It wasn't long before Paul faced severe burnout, affecting his physical and mental health. Realizing the need for change, Paul learned to manage his work hours, delegate tasks, and prioritize his time, leading to a healthier and more fulfilling life. Debunking myths about work-life balance. Myth 1. Work-life balance means spending equal hours at work and home. Truth: balance isn't about splitting your time equally. Rather, it's about having the flexibility to allocate time and energy based on what's most important at any given moment. Myth 2. Achieving balance is a sign of laziness. Truth: prioritizing personal time doesn't mean you're avoiding work. In fact, taking time to recharge can lead to greater productivity and creativity at work. Myth 3. Balance requires major life changes. Truth: small intentional changes often lead to significant results. Adjustments like setting boundaries or developing a morning routine can greatly impact your balance. The need for balance in a fast-paced world. Technology has transformed the way we work, often blurring the lines between professional and personal time. The rise of remote work, while offering flexibility, has also created scenarios where people are always on. Reclaiming balance in this environment means setting clear boundaries and making conscious decisions about when and how you engage with work. Imagine the scenario of Emily, a graphic designer freelancing from her home. She used to reply to work emails even during dinner or while out with friends. But by establishing clear working hours and sticking to them, she created space for personal growth and nurturing relationships, vastly improving her quality of life. Setting the foundation. This book will be your guide as you explore the different ways to establish and maintain this balance. Each chapter will delve into practical strategies and techniques to integrate into your life. As you embark on this journey, remember that achieving work-life balance is not an end, but a continual process, requiring reflection and adjustment over time. The next step is to understand your priorities, which we will explore in the following chapter. Why is knowing what truly matters essential? How can it guide every decision you make? Join me as we uncover these answers together. Chapter 2. Understanding your priorities. Imagine waking up each morning with a clear sense of purpose. Imagine knowing that every step you take throughout your day is inching you closer to a life full of meaning and fulfillment. This is the power of understanding your priorities. Discovering what truly matters. Understanding your priorities starts with discovering what truly matters to you. It's about looking inward and being honest with yourself. What are the things you can't live without? What are the dreams that make your heart beat just a little faster? Exercise, the reflection list. To begin understanding your priorities, try this simple exercise. 1. Find a quiet space where you can be alone with your thoughts. 2. Grab a pen and paper and write down everything that comes to mind when you think about what makes you happy or what you aspire to achieve in life. 3. Don't rush, let your thoughts flow freely. Once you have your list, identify the top 5 things that stand out the most. These are potentially your core priorities. Aligning goals with daily activities. It's one thing to know what your priorities are. It's another to align them with your daily life. Look at what you do each day. Are these actions leading you closer to or further from your priorities? Example, working towards fulfillment. Consider John, a young professional who loves painting. He spends most of his time at work but realizes he hasn't picked up a paintbrush in months. One day, John decides to allocate an hour each evening to his passion for art. It reignites his creativity and brings genuine joy to his days. This simple change aligns his daily routine with what matters to him. Reflect on your values. Your values are your compass. They guide you to understand what truly matters. Sometimes life becomes a clutter of activities that don't match our values, causing stress and dissatisfaction. Exercise, Value alignment. 1. List your top 5 values, for example, family, creativity, health, etc. 2. Reflect on how much time and energy you currently spend nurturing each value. 3. Think of small changes you can make to realign your life with these values. When your activities reflect your values, every task feels more meaningful, making your life richer and more satisfying. Making conscious choices. Understanding your priorities ensures that you make conscious choices. When faced with decisions, big or small, measure them against your priorities. Does accepting that new project align with your love for spending time with family, or will it encroach on that precious time? Example: the power of choice. Emma, an enthusiastic entrepreneur, was offered a business expansion opportunity. Instead of jumping in, she evaluated it against her priority of maintaining work-life balance. She declined, opting for sustainable growth without compromising her personal life. This decision kept her closer to her heart's priorities, bringing peace and satisfaction. Continual re-evaluation. Remember that priorities can shift as life changes. What was once a priority may change with new experiences, relationships, or goals. Re-evaluate your priorities regularly to ensure they still resonate with your current self. Reflection. The 5-minute weekly check-in. Spend 5 minutes at the end of each week, reflecting on how closely your week aligned with your priorities. Adjust and plan for small changes in the coming week if you notice any deviations. Understanding your priorities is a journey, not a one-time task. By continuously aligning your actions and decisions with what truly matters, you are sculpting a life of significance, satisfaction, and happiness. Chapter 3. Time Management Techniques. Time is perhaps our most valuable asset. With 24 hours in a day, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by work, personal obligations, and the endless to-do lists. But here's the good news. Mastering time management doesn't require complex strategies or overwhelming tasks. Instead, it requires simple adjustments and consistent practice. Let's delve into techniques that will help you make the most out of your day. Prioritizing tasks. First things first, clear your clutter, both mentally and on paper. Start every day or every week by listing all the tasks you want to accomplish. Once your list is ready, categorize these tasks using what I call the ABC method. A. Absolutely necessary. These are tasks that must get done as soon as possible to avoid negative consequences. B. Beneficial but not critical. These are tasks that should be completed, but they aren't urgent. They become your priority once your A tasks are done. C. Can wait. These tasks are often optional. They can be postponed without causing much harm, allowing you to focus on more pressing issues. Let me illustrate with an example. Imagine you are juggling between a work project due tomorrow, a dinner plan with friends, and a new hobby you're exploring. Applying the ABC method, you'd focus on the work project, A, prepare for dinner, B, and leave your hobby for when you have free time, C. Smart goal setting. Goal setting without strategy is like preparing a ship with no destination. Goals must be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific. Clearly define what you want to achieve. Instead of saying, I want to be fit, say, I want to run a 5K marathon. Measurable. Track your progress. I'll run every week and record the time and distance. Achievable. Set realistic goals. I'll begin with shorter distances and gradually increase. Relevant. Ensure it aligns with your life. Running supports my health and wellness goals. Time-bound. Give yourself a deadline. I want to complete the 5K within 3 months. A SMART goal offers a clear path forward, turning a daunting ambition into manageable steps. Creating efficient schedules. Having a schedule is like having a map on a journey. It guides you and helps you stay focused on your destination. Here's a simple approach to crafting an efficient schedule. 1. Use a digital calendar. Whether it's on your smartphone or computer, digital calendars can send reminders, block out time, and organize your day seamlessly. 2. Time blocking method. Divide your day into blocks of time dedicated to different activities. For example, allocate 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for deep work, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. for meetings, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. for leisure, etc. This keeps you from drifting into a sea of distractions and ensures you stay productive. 3. Include breaks. Yes, breaks are part of your schedule. The Pomodoro technique suggests 25 minutes of focused work followed by a 5-minute break. These short rest periods rejuvenate your mind. Reducing stress through time management. By prioritizing tasks, setting clear goals, and maintaining structured schedules, you effectively diminish stress. There's no point in a busy day filled with a series of incomplete tasks hanging over your head. Prioritize effectively, and when 5 p.m. hits, or whichever time you choose to end your day, allow yourself to disengage fully, satisfied with the day's accomplishments. Remember, time management isn't about stuffing more tasks into an already tight schedule. It's about making thoughtful choices that lead to accomplished days and less stressed lives. Improving time management skills won't just aid your productivity. It'll also grant you back those invaluable moments with family, friends, and yourself. Chapter 4. The Art of Saying No. In a world that often equates busyness with success, saying no can be a revolutionary act. It's about reclaiming your time and dedicating it to what truly matters to you. Let's explore the art of saying no, which is crucial for maintaining a healthy work-life balance and focusing on your priorities. Understanding the importance of no. Imagine you're at a buffet. The array of dishes looks delicious and you'd love to try everything. But if you attempt to do so, you'd likely end up feeling stuffed and uncomfortable. Life is quite similar. Opportunities and requests come at us rapidly, and without restraint we can quickly feel overwhelmed. Saying no does not mean you're being selfish or unkind. Instead, it's about being intentional with your limitations and understanding that your time and energy are finite resources. You should reserve these resources for things that align with your true goals and values. For recognizing your priorities. The first step in mastering the art of saying no is understanding what your priorities are. Picture a friend who loves rock climbing. Her priorities might be spending time with her family, advancing in her career, and improving her climbing skills. If asked to take on a project that won't help her with her main goals, it's clear that saying no could be the best choice for her. Make a list of your own priorities. What are the top things in your life that require your focus and energy? When you know your priorities, it becomes easier to identify which requests, tasks, or invitations you should accept and which ones to decline. How to say no gracefully. Saying no can feel uncomfortable, especially if you worry about hurting someone's feelings or missing out. Here are some tips for saying no assertively yet gracefully. 1. Be direct but kind. Keep your refusal simple and straightforward. For instance, I appreciate the offer, but I need to focus on other responsibilities right now. 2. Offer an alternative. If you're declining a request to collaborate, you might say, I can't join this project right now, but I'd be happy to provide input later. 3. Practice saying no. It may sound strange, but practicing saying no in front of a mirror can boost your confidence. It's a useful exercise to build the habit. 4. Stay true to yourself. Remember that every time you say no to something that doesn't serve your priorities, you're saying yes to what truly matters. 5. Don't apologize unnecessarily. It's easy to fall into the trap of over-apologizing, but this can undermine your position. Be firm but polite. The power of boundaries. Setting boundaries is essential. Think of boundaries as being similar to setting fences around your home. They're not there to keep everyone out, but to protect what's important within them. By setting boundaries, you communicate your limits clearly, assertively, and respectfully. For example, if you're constantly contacted after work hours, setting a boundary might involve informing colleagues that you'll respond only during business hours. By doing so, you gain control over your time and keep your work and personal life separate. Letting go of guilt. One of the biggest hurdles in saying no is the accompanying guilt. Remember, you're human, and you can't be everything for everyone. Practice self-compassion and remind yourself that prioritizing your well-being benefits not just you but also those around you. You can't pour from an empty cup. By taking care of yourself, you'll be more present and effective in your roles. Real-life application. Consider a colleague, Alex, who is always swamped with work because he can't say no. One day he decides to politely decline a non-urgent request because it conflicts with his main project. As a result, Alex completes his main task efficiently, receives accolades for his efforts, and feels less stressed. Imagine how these principles could apply in your own life. As you learn the art of saying no, you'll discover that this small word is your ticket to a life filled with purpose, clarity, and balance. In summary, mastering the art of saying no is a crucial life skill. It helps in putting your priorities first, frees up your time, reduces stress, and ultimately contributes to a more fulfilled life. As you navigate through life, remember that it's perfectly okay to protect your well-being by choosing your focus wisely. Chapter 5. Creating a flexible routine. In today's fast-paced world, having a routine can make a huge difference. It can help us stay organized, minimize stress, and make the most of each day. But what happens when things don't go as planned? The key is creating a flexible routine that can adapt to unexpected changes, ensuring you maintain control without feeling overwhelmed. Embrace the unpredictable. One of the first steps in creating a flexible routine is to accept that life is unpredictable. Plans can change in an instant, and that's okay. Flexibility is a powerful tool that allows us to bend without breaking. It's about learning to adapt and keeping a positive outlook, even when things don't go as expected. Example: imagine you're a freelance writer who plans to work every morning from 9 to noon. One day, your friend calls needing urgent help. Instead of feeling frustrated about the missed work time, adjust your schedule to work later that evening. This change allows you to maintain your commitment to work while being there for someone in need. Start with a solid foundation. Creating a flexible routine begins with setting a solid foundation. Identify your core activities, those tasks that are most important to you and need to happen regularly. These might include work, exercise, family time, and self-care. Having these activities set as your foundation provides stability, while allowing room for adjustment. Tip: prioritize these activities but remain open to reorganizing them if necessary. Build buffer times. A helpful strategy for maintaining a flexible routine is building buffer time into your schedule. These are small chunks of time, maybe 15 to 30 minutes placed between tasks. They provide an opportunity to catch up if something takes longer than expected or if an unplanned event occurs. Example: if you plan to have lunch between 12 and 1 p.m., schedule your next task at 1:30 p.m. This half-hour break allows for flexibility if a lunch meeting runs long or if you simply need a moment to recharge. Mix structure with adaptability. A routine doesn't mean every hour is strictly planned. Incorporate both structure and adaptability within your day. For instance, you might decide to work during fixed hours, but remain flexible about what tasks you accomplish during that time. Exercise. Every Sunday, outline your week with a list of tasks you'd like to accomplish. Prioritize them, but be open to shuffling them around as the week unfolds. The aim is to ensure tasks get done without locking them into rigid time slots. Appreciate the daily rhythm. Observe and appreciate your natural energy levels throughout the day. Some people are most productive in the morning, while others may find evenings more suitable. Tailor your most demanding tasks to these high-energy periods and reserve the more routine tasks for low-energy times. Example: if you're a morning person, tackle challenging tasks like writing or problem-solving early in the day. Reserve the afternoons for tasks that require less concentration, such as responding to emails or planning the next day. Practice flexibility. Adaptability is a skill that improves with practice. Testing your ability to adjust without stress helps in developing a flexible mindset. When unexpected changes happen, take a deep breath, reassess, and adjust your routine as necessary. Challenge. Once a week, purposefully shift an element of your routine, such as exercising at a different time or working in a new environment. See how it feels and what new opportunities it opens for you. Conclusion. Creating a flexible routine allows you to dance through life's changes gracefully. It combines the stability of a routine with the freedom to adapt, ensuring you maintain productivity while also honoring the unpredictability of life. Embrace the unexpected, let go of rigid rules, and find joy in the rhythm of a routine that's uniquely yours. By understanding and implementing these steps, you'll build a routine that both grounds and liberates you, enabling you to navigate life's twists and turns with confidence and ease. Chapter 6. Mindfulness and Being Present. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to lose track of the present. We often get caught up in planning for the future or mulling over the past, missing out on the here and now. Embracing mindfulness can transform how you experience both work and personal life, enhancing your focus, reducing stress, and adding joy to everyday moments. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is about paying full attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about being aware of your surroundings, your thoughts, and your feelings without trying to change them. It helps you engage fully with whatever you are doing or whoever you are with. The benefits of mindfulness. Mindfulness can improve concentration, reduce stress, and increase emotional flexibility. By being present, you can better tackle tasks at work, savor joyful moments with loved ones, and maintain a sense of peace in your daily routine. Techniques for reducing distractions. 1. Single tasking. Focus on one thing at a time. If you're talking with someone, really listen to them instead of planning your reply. When you're working, concentrate on one task and set aside everything else. 2. Mindful breathing. Take a few moments to focus on your breathing. Feel each breath in and out. This can ground you and help you refocus when you're feeling overwhelmed. 3. Limit digital interruptions. Turn off unnecessary notifications on your phone and computer. Set aside specific times to check emails and messages so you aren't interrupted every few minutes. Staying grounded. 1. Take regular breaks. Frequent short breaks can refresh your mind. Step away from your work, stretch, or take a short walk to come back more grounded. 2. Nature awareness. Spend time outside and focus on the natural world around you. Notice the trees, listen to the birds, and feel the breeze. This can center your mind and rejuvenate your spirit. 3. Gratitude practice. Start or end the day by writing down 3 things you are grateful for. This helps root your mind in positivity and appreciation for the present. Appreciating each moment. 1. Mindful eating. When you eat, pay attention to the flavors, textures, and aromas. Eating mindfully can not only improve your relationship with food, but also enhance your enjoyment of meals. 2. Savoring daily rituals. Turn daily activities into moments of mindfulness. When you're having your morning coffee or tea, focus on the ritual, the taste, and the moment's calmness. 3. Active listening. Be fully present when interacting with others. Listen to understand rather than to respond. This deepens connections and helps you fully appreciate the interaction. Bringing mindfulness into your routine. Incorporate mindfulness into your routine gradually. You don't need to overhaul your life to be more mindful. Start small with focused breathing or mindful walking, and gradually incorporate larger practices. By nurturing mindfulness, you create a space where you can operate more effectively and build more meaningful connections. This focus can lead to a happier, more balanced life and a sense of satisfaction and presence in everything you do. In the next chapter, we will explore how maintaining strong and healthy relationships is essential for a balanced life. But remember, each step towards mindfulness you take is a step towards a richer, more satisfying life, both personally and professionally. Chapter 7. Building and Maintaining Relationships. In our journey to achieve work-life balance, one thing often overlooked is the importance of building and maintaining relationships. These human connections are vital, be it with family, friends, or colleagues. This chapter explores ways to enhance these relationships by focusing on effective communication, empathy, and spending quality time. The foundation of strong relationships. Why do relationships matter so much? Simply put, they provide support, joy, and a sense of belonging. Without strong connections, our lives might feel incomplete, even if we have personal achievements. Let's explore how to nurture these bonds. Effective communication. Communication is the cornerstone of any relationship. However, merely talking isn't enough. It's about how we listen and respond that makes communication effective. Listen actively. Have you ever had a conversation where the other person seems distracted and not really interested in your words? It doesn't feel great, right? Being an active listener involves more than just hearing words. It's about understanding the message behind them. Make eye contact, nod to show you're following, and give feedback to ensure clarity. Speak with clarity and kindness. When it's your turn to talk, be clear and choose your words thoughtfully. Avoid misunderstandings by saying what's on your mind respectfully. Instead of, "You never help me," try, "I feel overwhelmed and could use some help." This approach fosters a more supportive conversation. The power of empathy. Empathy is about understanding and sharing the feelings of others. It plays a key role in building trust and strong connections. When we show empathy, we let the people in our lives know they're not alone. Put yourself in their shoes. Imagine your colleague is stressed about meeting a deadline. Instead of dismissing their feelings, try to understand their perspective. "I can see this project is important to you. How can I support you?" Small gestures like these can draw people closer. Validate feelings. Sometimes people just need to hear that their feelings are valid. Simple phrases like, "I understand why you feel that way," or "It's okay to feel upset," can mean the world. This validation reinforces the strength of your bond. Quality time over quantity. Spending time together reinforces connections. However, it's not about how much time you spend, but the quality of those moments. Make time for family and friends. In our busy lives, it can be easy to let weeks or even months pass without spending quality time with loved ones. Prioritize these moments. Perhaps a weekly family dinner, a Sunday catch-up call with a friend, or a monthly outing with a colleague could enrich your connections. Create meaningful experiences. Instead of routine interactions, try to create memorable experiences. It might be as simple as cooking together, going for a hike, or planning a small adventure. These shared moments strengthen the bonds. Building relationships at work. Professional relationships require care as well. A positive work environment can greatly enhance productivity and satisfaction. Collaborate and share. Seek opportunities to collaborate with co-workers. Sharing ideas and responsibilities can foster teamwork and mutual respect. And don't forget to celebrate team achievements. Recognizing others' contributions builds a sense of community. Handle conflicts gracefully. Disagreements occur, but they shouldn't break a relationship. Approach conflicts with calmness and seek solutions rather than arguments. Show a willingness to compromise and find common ground. Putting it all together. Building and maintaining relationships takes effort, but it's immensely rewarding. Prioritize open communication, live with empathy, and cherish your time with others. As you cultivate these connections, you'll find that they enrich both your personal and professional life, contributing to a balanced and fulfilling existence. By investing in these strategies, you're not just gaining friends or networking. You're creating a support system that enhances your life, productivity, and happiness. Embrace the journey of building relationships, and you'll find that both success and satisfaction naturally follow. Chapter 8. Health and Well-Being. In the previous chapters, we've explored various strategies for achieving a harmonious work-life balance, but none are complete without addressing the cornerstone of it all, your health and well-being. After all, if you're running on empty, it's impossible to fully engage with any aspect of your life, whether professional or personal. Maintaining both physical and mental health is essential for unlocking your full potential and living a balanced life. The foundation of balance. Imagine you're building a house. Would you construct your walls and roof without first establishing a solid foundation? Your health and well-being are the foundation of your life. Without them, everything else crumbles. When we neglect our health, we compromise our capacity to work efficiently and enjoy life outside of work. Incorporating exercise. Physical activity is more than just a tool for keeping in shape. It's a catalyst for overall well-being. Regular exercise increases energy levels, improves mood, and reduces stress. Now, many people think exercise means grueling gym hours, but there are countless ways to incorporate movement into your daily routine without it feeling like a chore. Find your fun. Choose activities that you enjoy. Whether it's dancing, cycling, swimming, or even walking in the park, staying active should feel rewarding and enjoyable. Small bursts. If time is tight, aim for short bursts of exercise. Even 10 minutes can have a positive impact. Stretching, a quick jog or some light yoga can rejuvenate your spirit. Socialize actively. Invite friends or family for a walk or a game that requires movement. Combining social time with physical activity is a win-win. Nutrition for vitality. What you fuel your body with is just as important as staying active. Nutritious food plays a key role in maintaining energy levels and enhancing mental clarity. Here's how to start. Balanced diet. Strive for a balance of fruits, vegetables, proteins, and whole grains. Avoid crash diets and focus on building a sustainable eating plan that suits your body's needs. Mindful eating. Pay attention to your hunger cues and eat until you're satisfied, not stuffed. This practice not only helps in managing weight, but also aids in better digestion and mood stabilization. Hydrate. Don't underestimate the power of water. Staying hydrated can prevent fatigue and is crucial for overall health. The power of relaxation. In today's fast-paced world, relaxation is often the first thing we sacrifice when schedules get busy. However, relaxation is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Here's how to include it in your routine. Scheduled downtime. Just like you schedule meetings, book some downtime. Whether it's a 5-minute break between tasks or an hour in the evening to unwind, give your mind and body the chance to rejuvenate. Mindfulness practices. Activities such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, and even mindful walking can help reduce stress levels. Consistency is key. Even a few minutes each day can bring significant benefits. Tech-free time. Set aside some time each day when you unplug from technology. Read a book, take a bath, or simply sit in silence. Give yourself this time to reconnect with your thoughts and emotions. Integrating health into daily life. Creating a lifestyle that naturally incorporates health habits might seem daunting, but it becomes manageable when you take incremental steps. Start small. Introduce one new habit at a time. For instance, begin with a 10-minute walk each day or add one extra serving of vegetables to your meals. Track progress. Keep a journal to track your physical activities, meals, and relaxation moments. This not only helps in maintaining accountability, but also allows you to celebrate progress. Be kind to yourself. Remember, it's okay to have off days. Perfection isn't the goal, balance is. Encourage yourself with positivity, knowing that each step is a move towards a healthier lifestyle. In closing, remember that your educational and professional goals are important, but they should not overshadow the fact that without a healthy mind and body, you won't be able to enjoy any of your achievements. Prioritize your health, and the rest will follow. In the next chapter, we'll explore how leveraging technology wisely can further enhance your work-life balance. Chapter 9. Leveraging technology wisely. In our fast-paced world, technology is everywhere. It's in our homes, our workplaces, and even our pockets. It connects us with loved ones, helps us learn new things, and can make our work more efficient. However, with all these benefits, technology can also overwhelm us and affect our work-life balance. In this chapter, we'll explore how to use technology to enhance our productivity without letting it take over our lives. 1. Understand your digital habits. The first step towards leveraging technology wisely is understanding your digital habits. Have you ever found yourself lost in endless scrolling on social media or checking your email way too often? These habits can eat up your time without you realizing it. Begin by tracking how you use technology throughout your day. There are apps like Moment or Screen Time on iPhones and Digital Well-being on Android devices that can help you monitor your usage. Identifying these habits is the first move towards managing them. 2. Tame digital distractions. Digital distractions are everywhere, from notifications to the temptation of opening up that favorite app. To control these distractions, start by turning off non-essential notifications. Ask yourself, do you really need to be alerted every time someone likes your post? For emails and messages, set specific times in your day to check them, rather than responding immediately. This practice helps in maintaining focus and getting tasks done more efficiently. 3. Utilize productivity apps and tools. Technology offers an array of tools designed to boost productivity. Here is how you can use some of them effectively. Task management. Apps like Todoist or Trello can help keep your tasks organized and set clear priorities. You can break your work into manageable parts and celebrate each small victory as you tick off tasks. Time tracking. Utilize apps like Rescue Time or Toggle to understand how you spend your time and where you might be losing precious minutes. These insights can guide you in rearranging your schedule for better productivity. Focus tools. When you need to concentrate, tools like Freedom or Cold Turkey can block distracting sites and apps, freeing you to focus on what truly matters. 4. Embrace communication tools mindfully. While communication tools like Slack, Zoom, and Microsoft Teams keep us connected, over-reliance on them can blur boundaries between work and personal life. Set times for meetings and discussions, and communicate to your peers when you are unavailable. Learn to use features like Do Not Disturb during personal time or deep work periods. This approach respects your time and promotes a healthier work-life integration. 5. Balance online and offline worlds. Remember, while technology is a valuable tool, it's crucial to balance your online presence with offline activities. Schedule daily tech-free times where you can read a book, take a walk, or simply relax without screens. These moments refresh the mind and remind us of the joys of the real world around us. 6. Keep learning and adapting. Technology is ever-evolving, and so should we. Dedicate time to learn about new tools that can enhance productivity, but avoid jumping on every trend. Choose tools that align with your specific needs and be open to adapting your strategies as technology continues to advance. By understanding your habits, controlling distractions, and choosing the right tools, technology becomes a powerful ally rather than a master. It's all about making deliberate choices to ensure technology serves our lives and helps us achieve that elusive work-life balance. As you integrate these practices, you'll find yourself more in control, with clearer priorities and fewer distractions. Embrace the journey of leveraging technology wisely and empower your life with mindful digital engagement. Chapter 10. Sustaining Balance Over Time. Embracing change as a constant. Work-life balance is not a one-time achievement. It's a lifelong journey. Much like a seesaw, balance can shift depending on different stages and events in your life. New jobs, relationships, family changes, or personal goals can disrupt the balance you've worked hard to achieve. It's important to understand that change is a part of life and adapting to it is crucial. As an ongoing journey, work-life balance requires flexibility and an open mind. You should view each change as an opportunity to reassess your priorities and make any necessary adjustments. Perhaps you've lost equilibrium because of a new project at work or a family obligation. Instead of seeing this as a setback, see it as a chance to learn and grow. Regular self-reflection. To maintain balance over time, incorporate regular self-reflection into your routine. Set aside some time each month to evaluate your current state. Ask yourself, are my current priorities aligned with my life's goals? Have I been allocating my time effectively? Do I feel fulfilled in my work and personal life? Writing down your thoughts can be especially helpful. Keep a journal where you jot down any significant accomplishments or areas where you feel you might need improvement. This habit provides clarity and helps you identify patterns or recurring challenges. Setting realistic goals. One of the keys to sustaining balance is setting realistic goals. Pursue goals that challenge you yet are attainable. Break larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Celebrate your progress on these tasks. Goal setting keeps you focused and motivated, but overreach can lead to frustration and burnout. Imagine you're working toward a major career milestone. Instead of letting it consume all your time, create a timeline and set aside time for both work and relaxation. Remember that small steps matter, and each one brings you closer to your goal while keeping you balanced. Building resilience. Life won't always be smooth sailing. There will be times when things go awry, but building resilience can help you cope with these moments. Resilience involves not just bouncing back from setbacks, but also learning and growing from them. Start by accepting that setbacks are natural. Instead of viewing them as failures, see them as temporary obstacles. Ask for support when needed and take care of your emotional well-being. Practicing gratitude and maintaining a positive outlook also help in building resilience. Continuous learning and adaptation. Relentlessly pursue personal development. Keep yourself open to learning new strategies, techniques, and information that can enhance your work and personal life. Attend workshops, read books, or engage with online courses. Learning fuels motivation and adaptability, helping you stay balanced amid changing conditions. Consider technology changes, for example. If a new tool can save you time, learn how to use it effectively instead of being intimidated. Continually adapting to new tools can make life easier and more balanced. Connection and community. Finally, don't underestimate the power of community. Surround yourself with people who support your goals and values. Share your journey with them and seek advice from those who've walked a similar path. Engaging with like-minded individuals provides reassurance and insight into maintaining balance. Also consider mentoring others. Helping someone else achieve balance can offer new perspectives and reinforce your knowledge. Remember, Work-life balance is not just a personal endeavor, it's a community one. Conclusion: an ongoing commitment. Sustaining work-life balance is an ongoing commitment that requires attention, effort, and adaptability. By embracing change, reflecting regularly, setting realistic goals, building resilience, continuously learning, and staying connected, you set yourself up to enjoy a fulfilling, balanced life over time. Remember, balance isn't the final destination. It's how you travel your life's journey. Keep adjusting your path as you grow. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for joining us on this inspiring journey. Your desire to grow, to seek wisdom, and to spread positive energy truly makes this world a better place. We are incredibly grateful to have you as part of our community. By tuning into our audiobooks, you are not only enriching your own life, but also contributing to a ripple effect of positivity that can touch countless others. Your commitment to self-growth is both commendable and essential in these times. Remember, the power to change the world begins within each of us. We encourage you to comment below with your top learnings from this book. Let us know what resonated with you the most, and more importantly, which lessons you are planning to implement in your life. By openly declaring the new habits and principles you wish to adopt, you not only create accountability for yourself, but also inspire others in our community to strive for similar growth. Remember, sharing your breakthroughs and goals fosters a supportive network that can help you stay on track. Together, we can build an empowering circle of accountability, motivation, and success. Keep shining, keep growing, and continue spreading that incredible positive energy. The world needs it more than ever. Until next time, stay motivated and stay mystical.